Hey guys, it's Fake Make. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a $2,000 beauty haul. This includes products from Sephora, Mecca, Priceline, just online shopping and Bath and Body Works as well. So let's dive right into this bad boy. First we have the Marc Jacobs Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder. Let's open it up, and this is in the shade Mirage Filter, and this is it right here. And if you open it up, excuse my hair, lol, it's just a contour shade and a highlighting shade. I'll swatch them both. That's them right there. Wow, that was disappointing. They're not very pigmented, as you can see, but when applied to the face, like, you don't want anything overly pigmented. Like, it sets your under eye powder perfectly, and this one here just contours absolutely beautifully as well. And the powder is so smooth and so creamy. This was a very expensive product as well. Every single Marc Jacobs product is, but I believe that it's kind of worth the price point. I don't know. I just got it because of the packaging, to be honest, and because it's Marc Jacobs. Next is the Marc Jacobs Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. So this is their coconut setting spray. This smells amazing. And just look at the packaging. Look at that packaging. It is so beautiful. It's like a plasticky kind of packaging. And let's see the spray. The spray is really weird as well. I'm just going to shake it up. Oh my gosh, I used to love that TV show on Disney Channel, Shake It Up. Like, it's a nice spray and everything. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, this was obviously pricey as well. But it's something that I think another dupe for it is the Too Faced Hangover Setting Spray. But that hasn't come out in Australia yet, I don't think. So this is why I picked this one up. But I'm probably going to get the Too Faced one as well. Let's be real, it's me. But yeah, this is the last Marc Jacobs product. It's the Undercover Perfecting Coconut Base Primer. I love this. Another dupe for it is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. But this just feels so luxurious. It's so heavy, and the packaging is just like a frosted bottle. And I mean, this is so hydrating. I'll just show you. It looks exactly the same as the Too Faced one, but it's just so nice and moisturizing as well, and it just blends into the skin beautifully, and it smells amazing as well. So this was another one of my purchases. I got these three from Sephora, my Marc Jacobs ones, because I went over to Melbourne for the first time, and I usually buy my stuff online from Sephora because we don't have a store here in Perth. So I went ape. I went absolutely ape in Sephora. I spent like $1,000 in Sephora alone. I can't control it. My card is literally deceased at the moment, but yeah. Next we have the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This primer is absolutely amazing for like oily skin. You put it on and you can't swipe it because it like kicks up. I'll show you if it decides to do it. So it's really thick and silicone-y, but if you rub it in, it like, I don't know if it's gonna do it. Okay, maybe it's not doing it. Okay, on your face it like comes up in little like shreddy parts, but if you pat it into the skin, it makes your face feel so tight. But that's what you want with oily skin, so I wouldn't recommend it for dry skin. But this honestly kept my oils at bay for ages. Like, I'm so happy I bought this. I love it. I love it so much. Next we have the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I've been wanting this eyeliner for ages. My Holy Grail eyeliner is a Tarte one that came in their holiday collection last year. But I thought I need a new one. My Tarte one's almost run out, and I've heard such good reviews about this one. It isn't the tattoo liner. Maybe it is. I don't know if this is the waterproof one though. I don't know. It's really black and really pigmented, which I love. But it's like, oh my god, did I just mess up the brush? Oh no. But when I do it on my eye, it like fades a bit. It's so weird. Like, I thought this was the most pigmented kind of eyeliner you can get on the market, but this one like fades a bit when I do my wing. I don't know. I still have to test this out a little bit more and see how it goes, but it's not my favorite eyeliner that I've ever tried. Next we have the Sephora Sun-Disc bronzing powder. The one I swatched in store, like the sample one, didn't have like any shimmer in it, but this one here does, I think. I don't know if I swatched like the same one. It's not overly pigmented, but it smells like really florally. It's really nice. I haven't used it on the skin yet, so I can't give a proper review, but fingers crossed this should be my new Holy Grail bronzer, because my Holy Grail bronzer is either the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer or the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, but hopefully this one beats them. I really tried to get my hands on the Marc Jacobs bronzers, the Tantric one and the coconut one, but they were both sold out, and they're sold out online as well. So fingers crossed they come back in stock soon, because I really want to try those ones as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's my neighbour's kids screaming. They've been screaming non-stop for the past like 72 hours, and I've been trying to film this video like 400 times, but their screaming is just in the background. So I'm so sorry if you can hear kids. Oh my gosh. But this is the Urban Decay Velvetizer powder. This is a translucent mix and medium. I've heard amazing things about this powder. Tati said it like made her face poreless. Nakia Joy said that it made her skin look like porcelain. So I had to buy it. I haven't used it yet. You can tell because it's got that bad boy still on it. But the packaging is absolutely amazing. It says Urban Decay the Velvetizer, and it's like all in velvet packaging. It just feels amazing. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah. Next we have the Zoeva Pink Spectrum Blush Palette. I've heard amazing things about Zoeva blushes. They didn't have any of the single ones in store, so I just bought the blush palette itself. And just look how pretty these blushes are. So soft and so pigmented. I've already swatched one in my hand, but if you just look at that, and just they feel just absolutely amazing on the skin. They leave like this perfectly not too pigmented like flush color on your cheeks. I've only used a couple of them on my cheeks before, but honestly I love these, and I really want to get the single ones as well. Next we have the Kat Von D Lock-It Hydrating Primer. I haven't used this on my skin yet, but the packaging just won me over. I have their foundation as well, and it's in the same packaging, but I just love the feeling of it and how it's like air pressured, so this pump part goes up so you can get every single part of the product. But I'll do a little squirt on my hand. It's just like a light moisturizer, I'm pretty sure, but it feels so nice on the skin. Does it smell? It has kind of like a florally kind of scent. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this one out. Next we have the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Honestly, I only bought this because of Bella Fiore. Because when she sprays it on her face, the mist like looks like such a satisfying thing ever. It's got one of those balls in it. I love that sound so much. And I don't know if you can see it. I'll zoom. But it has just the finest mist ever. It smells, I can't really smell it, so I can't really comment on the smell. But shake well before use. I've used it on my skin before, and it just leaves a perfect glow in all the right places. On your cheekbones, just above the brow, on the tip of your nose. I spray it just in those areas. just a little bit because I have oily skin, so I don't really want to look too illuminated. But yeah, I can't wait to give this more of a go. Next we have the Hourglass Veil Primer. This is like my 4th or 5th little bottle of these. I really need to invest in the bigger tube, but it's like $108 in Australia. This primer is just, it's amazing for oily skin. I don't know why. It's kind of silicone-y. But it's kind of like a moisturizer at the same time, and it's kind of like different colors. I don't know if you can like see it, but it's got like a bluish kind of tint to it, and it just feels so nice on the skin. See, it looks purple now, and as you like mix it in, it just blends into the skin so nicely. If you haven't tried this primer before, even if you have dry skin, get a sample of it because you will fall in love with this. Another dupe for this is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. They're not exactly the same. I have the Angel Veil. Angel Veil is a little bit thicker in consistency, whereas this one's a lot thinner. But I recommend, if you don't want to splurge on this primer, just get the Angel Veil one and you're basically using the same thing. But I love, love, love this primer so much. Next we have the MAC Prep and Prime Primer. I've heard Nakia Joy talk about this and say it's amazing for oily skin, and I got a sample for it, and then the next day I went and bought it. So there was like no point in me even getting a sample because I just bought it anyway. I'm that impulsive. It's like a light moisturizer. I haven't even tested it yet. I don't want to squirt too much out. It's quite thick. What does it smell like? Oh, it smells really weird. My hand feels so soft at the moment of all these primers I've been putting on it. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little, I should do like an update video actually. Once I've tried all these primers and other products, I'll do like an update video and let you guys know how all of these worked on my skin. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know. But yeah, here's the MAC Prep and Prime Primer. Next we have Hoola Light from Benefit. This bronzer has been raved about on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, pretty much on like any form of social media. It's another like part of their Hoola line, except it's a lighter version. I really hope they come out with a darker version for deeper skin tones, because it's not fair to bring out a light and not bring out one for deeper skin tones. But this bronzer, as you can see, is very pigmented. It's quite powdery though, like you can see where I just destroyed that, but you can see the kick up of the powder as well. But it's a perfect shade. It's not too orangey. It's perfect for really, really, really fair skin tones. I have the original Hoola and it is a little bit too dark for me, so I have to use a very light hand on it. But this one was actually on sale, that's why I grabbed it, because it's like $51 in Maya, but they had a 20% off sale, so I was like, I have to buy it. I cannot just not buy it, so I bought it. Yeah. Next we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in the shade Dark Brown. I love this. I've been using this non-stop since I bought it. It is actually, I didn't know what I was missing out on until I got it. On this side there's like a little spoolie, and then on this side it's actual product. Now just swatch it. Oh my god, they're singing happy birthday. Oh my gosh, shut up. Anyway, let's just ignore them. But this is the shade here. It's perfect for my brows. But yeah, I love this so much to bits. Like, I can't get enough of it. So I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. And I might get the brow definer even. And even the pomade. I just want to try all their brow products because I've heard so many good things about it. So I need to give it a go. Next we have the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. I've heard really, really good things about this, so I had to go and buy it. This is it here. It's like a big chunky bottle, and the spray is such a nice spray. It's a really, really nice spray. I love it, because I feel like you can either love or hate a setting spray just based on how much, based on how it sprays. Because if it sprays awfully, you don't want to use it. So this is already a winner. I haven't really tested it out yet. I haven't tested the longevity of how it makes makeup last longer, but I will let you guys know. I have everything I bought in a giant plastic bag, and I don't even think we're halfway through yet. So I better speed this up a bit. This is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Setting Spray. Haven't used this yet. I haven't sprayed it on my face yet. Let's just check out the spray. Ooh, that's a shooting one. This one's the kind of one that's going to shoot you in the face and make you blind. It's going to blind you in the eye. I feel like it. Actually, I'm going to spray it on my face right now. Yeah, it doesn't disperse the product evenly, in a fine mist, so it gets all over your face. It just shoots it in one spot, which sucks, but I'm gonna make it work. I'll make it work. I always make things work. Here we have the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I heard, who did I hear rave about this? Rach Loves. Yes, she raved about it in one of her testing out 5-star rated makeup. Look how pretty this is. It's like a lilac-y purple shade. I haven't tested this on my skin yet, but apparently it just makes your skin look and feel just so voluminous. As you can see, it has a really nice glowy sheen to it. So I'm really looking forward to trying this primer out, and I will let you guys know how it goes. Here we have another primer. This is the, oh my gosh, how do you pronounce that? Umura? No. Umura Pore Eraser. I saw Pore Eraser and I had to buy it. My pores are bigger than the craters on the moon. It has a little shaky thing. I'm not going to swatch it because I have done before, and when you go like that, a whole heap of foam comes out. It's in a foamy kind of bottle. It's like sunscreen, foamy sunscreen, but I used it before and it color corrects redness really, really well. This is in the shade Ivory, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out more. Finally, some drugstore products. This is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. This stuff is actually really, really good. It's got alcohol in it as the second ingredient, so that's not the best thing for your skin, but most setting sprays have alcohol in it. You can definitely smell the alcohol. Let's see the spray. It's got a shooting setting mist kind of spray. It just shot me in the eye just then. But the smell's really, really nice actually. You can smell the alcohol, but it still smells nice. I haven't used this as a primer yet, only a setting spray, and it actually worked really good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using this even more. Here we have the Australis, the original primer. This is just a regular old primer. It's silicone free. It's just like a regular gel-like moisturizing primer. And it's really, really nice actually. So I do recommend this if you're in Australia or New Zealand. I do believe they ship worldwide though, Australis. If you haven't heard Bella Fiore rave about their banana powder, definitely get it. And also their pressed powder, which I'm about to haul as well, is amazing as well. Here we have the Australis Midas Touch. This is like a serum primer with little bits of gold specks in them. I've always wanted to try a primer like this. It comes with a little dropper. And let's test it out. I've already put it on my skin before, and you can kind of see all the little sparkles in it. It's not too intense, but it's a really nice serum primer. I haven't used it under makeup yet. I've only used it by itself, and it was pretty moisturizing, so I'm looking forward to putting it under makeup and seeing how it goes. Next we have the Sephora like face masks. I went into Sephora 6 times in 4 days, and on the first day they had heaps and heaps of these, and I bought this on the last day, and this was the last one left. So I only managed to get one, but I've heard these are amazing, so I'm looking forward to trying this out. It's not the end of the world if I can't get it on store. I can always get it online, but it's just more convenient to get it in store, you know what I mean? So yeah, this one's the anti-aging and smoothing one. Next is the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. I've gone through like 72 of these. Like, this is the most amazing like kind of foundation powder you will ever use in your entire life. It is so like full coverage. Like, when you put this on your skin, I use it by itself. It just sits perfectly on your skin. And I cannot rave about this enough. I only bought this recently. You can already see that I'm about to hit pan. That's how much I use this. You need to try this if you haven't used it before. Here we have the Stila Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo. This product, I saw Bella Fiore. Is that how you pronounce her last name? You can see I've used it a couple of times. It works better to blend it out with the Beauty Blender than a brush, only because I think it just blends out a lot better with moisture. Like, you can wet the brush and blend it out. I never did that. I should have done that. You can obviously wet the brush and then blend it out, but I just feel like a sponge, like a wet damp sponge, just blends it out a lot better. But I have a feeling I'm actually going to love this product. And it comes with like a little pamphlet as well of how to contour depending on your face shape. I love that because it's so good for beginners. And yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be very, 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 very best friends with this product. Next, we have the Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid, and this is the green one. I suffer from really, really bad rosacea. If you don't know what rosacea is, it's when you have really bad redness on your skin. It's mostly hereditary if you come from European families. It's due to because obviously in Europe the weather's colder, so they used to get redder skin, and then it's just genetics now. I don't even know. I'm not good with that type of stuff. But this is the green one. This works really, really well, actually. My favorite green kind of concealer is the Shiseido one, like the foundation green stick. And I feel like this is coming close to beating it. I don't think it's better yet because I haven't used it heaps. I've used it every day since I've got it. But I'm feeling like this might be my new favorite color correcting product, so hopefully it is, but it's very expensive though for the amount of product you get. But I mean, if it works, I'm willing to pay the price point. Here we have two Urban Decay primers. We have the Deslick one and the Optical Illusion one. This one is for shine control, pore minimizing and mattifying, the Deslick one. And the Optical Illusion one is for smoothing and pore perfecting as well. Both of these are amazing. If you have oily skin, go for the Deslick. If you just want something to smooth out your pores and not so much mattify, go for the Optical Illusion one. I bought both. I don't know why. I should have just chosen one, but that's me for ya. But yeah, I'm not gonna swatch these because my hand is like dying. But you know what? I'm just gonna swatch them for you. The Deslick one has the kind of same consistency as the Becca one, where you have to pat it in and not rub. I'll just show you. It's really, really thick, and it's just a lot easier to pat it in than rub. I usually pat my primers in anyway, so it doesn't disrupt my skin, but it smells like baby wipes, which I'm kind of digging actually. Yes, so there's that one. Then this is actually like rated like 5 stars on Mecca. And this one looks like this. I thought you like twisted it up, and I was sitting there for ages like thinking it was going to come out of here or something. I'm just really dumb. And this one's like super duper thick, but it's so pore filling. Like, you put it on your face and your pores legit disappear. Even after this haul, I spent like $2,000. I went on Mecca today and spent like another $150. I'm so poor at the moment. I really am. I just have no self-control when it comes to makeup. I have a problem. Next, we have the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydra Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray. I love primers in a spray. I love the Smashbox one. So hopefully this one's just as good. I know the spray in this product's already really good because I have the Dislick and the All Nighter Setting Spray from Urban Decay as well. So I know I'm not going to have a problem with the spritzer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this product out. Oh wow, what a surprise, another primer. This is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This stuff is so thick. But what I wasn't expecting is how small the packaging is. Look at that. Look how tiny it is, like compared to the box. It's like half of the box. But I gotta admit, like, you only need the smallest amount. It's really good in filling in pores, mattifying the skin. Once again, it's an oily skin girl product. Dry skin, I would steer away from. If you want a really good primer for filling in pores, but that doesn't dry out your skin, go for the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. That's a really good primer. I've only gotten a sample of it, and I'm gonna buy the full size. Like, I need another primer, but I have like 50 primers. I have too many primers. But I mean, I use primer even when I'm not wearing makeup. Like extremely mattifying ones so my skin doesn't get oily during the day if I'm not wearing makeup. So primer is really a big part of my life. That's why I have so many. And if you have oily skin, I feel like you're always trying new primers to see what works for your skin. It's hard when you have oily skin because, you know, it's just hard. It's hard if you have dry skin as well. If you have normal skin, I envy you. I really do. Oh look, another primer. This is the Lancome La Base Pro Pore Eraser. This smells like a flower patch. It smells really nice. I just sit here and smell it sometimes. It's extremely thick and extremely pore filling. I got this with a gift card, thank the gods, because I cannot afford it. But I've heard someone say this was better than Professional, and Professional is like up there on my primer list. I've used it a couple of times and it is pretty good. Is it better than Professional? I don't know yet, but I will let you guys know. Next we have the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue. This primer is amazing. It is so good. It is so good for oily skin. If you haven't tried it, get the mini version. It's about this big. It's actually amazing. This is like $50, which isn't too bad, I guess, considering the Professional is $50 and it's about this big. And this lasts a lot longer as well than the Professional. But yeah, I definitely recommend this product if you're an oily skin girl. Dry skin girl, get a sample before you buy the full size product. Next we have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. I have the loose version of this and it's really good, but I had to buy the pressed one because I just chuck this into my handbag and whenever I get oily I dot it on my face. This is amazing. This is amazing for touch-ups. It really, really is. It's amazing just to set your skin or just to set your primer. If you're just going out the door and you want to put a primer on, put this over the top to set your primer. And honestly, this is the best powder I've ever bought besides. This is the best translucent powder I've ever bought. It is, and it comes with a sponge. Who even uses these? Actually, these are really good for absorbing oil. I haven't used it yet to absorb oil because that would be gross to show you that. But yeah, if you're an oily girl or even a dry girl, I don't think this is overly drying. If you're just looking for a good pressed translucent powder, go for this. Go for this. Like, you'll thank me for it. You really will. There you go. What a surprise, another primer. This is the Touch and Soul No Problem primer. Smooth and pore covering, top secret for perfect makeup. This isn't even that good for filling your pores. It's more like a gel than silicone, so I feel like it doesn't like get in your fine lines and pores. Oh my gosh, I just thought of a video idea. I'll do like zoom in on my pores and then put different pore filling primers on, and then like show you a before and after photo so we can figure out what the best primer is for pore filling. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Expect that video in the next couple of months or something. This isn't that good at filling pores. It's pretty good for oily skin though, but it's not my favorite. Here we have the, sorry, excuse my leg. Here we have the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. This is the matte one. You can get one that's kind of like a dewy one. But yeah, this is alright. I haven't used it properly. I just used it by itself to set a primer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using this though, because I've actually heard really good things about it, and I'm an oily girl, so I love anything that says matte on it. But yeah. Next we have the Mecca Cosmetica Illuminating Primer. I'm not really into like illuminating primers because I do have oily skin, but this one is just, look at that. Look at that. It's just, I'm just going to blend it in quickly. It's just beautiful. It really is. It just leaves this beautiful sheen on your skin, and it just makes you look like a glowy goddess. I love it. I really, really do. I do recommend it. Mecca Cosmetica products are actually quite expensive, but I must say some of them are worth the price point. Here we have the Mecca Cosmetica Makeup Perfecting Mist. I tried this because I love setting spray so much. I haven't used it yet, but I will let you know how it goes. Here we have the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey Palette. This is just the most beautiful thing I've ever laid eyes on. It smells like just like heaven, but this isn't what I thought like it was going to be. It's not even that pigmented. Oh my gosh, shut up. Wow. Can you hear them? I don't know if you guys can hear them, but if you can, I'm so sorry. I really am. I want to come to each of your houses and give you a sorry letter and say I'm sorry for the kids screaming next door. But this isn't even that pigmented. I haven't used it on my eyes yet. I will let you know. Maybe it just performs better on the eyes and it swatches. I don't judge things by swatches, because my fingers, like, don't trust your fingers. You know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to using it on my eyes because the colours are absolutely stunning. So yeah. Oh yeah, when I bought the Hoola bronzer, I got a free mini version of the Professional. Like I needed another primer, but it's all good. I love the Professional and I will repurchase it continuously for the rest of my life. So I'm happy I have a little mini version. Okay, this is the kind of last primer, I promise you, before I move on to skincare that I bought and like body care. This is the MAC Oil Control Lotion. This is really, really good. I have the Dermalogica one and it works really well, but I feel like this one just works a little bit better. I've only used it once, so I can't really talk much of it, but when I used it the first time, it actually made my skin so much less oily. So I can't wait to use this under makeup and see how it goes. I only used it like by itself because you can do that. But yeah. Here we have the Origins Never a Dull Moment Skin Brightening Face Polisher. This is amazing. This literally gets out all the dirt in my pores, so my pores don't look as freaking huge. But yeah, I really recommend this if you're looking for a new facial scrub. It smells like an orange and a pineapple. It smells really, really nice, but it just makes your skin feel so clean and fresh. I love it. Here is the Tarte, I don't want to butcher this, Maracuja oil. I got the mini size. I've heard amazing things about this, so I decided to get it. Look how cute it is. And I love this. I love pushing this. I love it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to put it on my face every night before I go to bed. I don't know what you're thinking. If you have oily skin, why... Oh, I just ruined that. If you have oily skin, why was you putting oil on your skin? Well, oily skin is actually dehydrated skin. So when putting an oil on your skin, it's actually hydrating your skin, so your skin doesn't become as oily. Because the oil production is just another way for your body trying to hydrate your skin. So yeah, that's why I use an oil. I'm so sorry. There's another primer. This is similar to the what is it called? It's the yellow one from Benefit, like the stick one. This is actually really crap. I don't like it. I've only used it once and I hated it. It smells pretty good, but I want to use it again because I have to give it more than one chance. But it's not as good as the yellow one from Benefit. Yeah. Here we have, I don't even know why I included this into the video. It's just 250 oil blotting sheets from Daiso, because I love Daiso. We don't have one in like where I'm from. So when I went to Melbourne, I like bought 2 things. So I didn't go ape. I was going to say I went ape, but I didn't. But 250 oil blotting sheets for $2.80. I mean, that's a bargain. Here we have a body lotion and a shower gel from Bath and Body Works. This smells amazing. It smells so good. If you haven't tried the Mad About You scent, just smell it. I got the body spray, but I gave it to my mum. But yeah, this is really, 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 really good smelling stuff. Moving on to skincare, I got the Kate Somerville. It's like the drying lotion from Mario Badescu, but better apparently. I went to go buy that one, but then the Mecca girl was like, no, get this one. Probably because it was more expensive, but I don't know if it's all mixed together. But I don't know if you can see. Nah, it's not separated, because usually the powder's like on the bottom and there's like this oily stuff on top, and you like dip a cotton bud in and you put it on your pimples and it dries them out. It's actually really, really good. I'm so happy I bought it. I love Origins so much. I really, really do. This is the Origins Zero Oil Pore Purifying Toner. This is amazing. My pores actually feel like rejuvenated with this toner. If you have oily skin, definitely try it. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. This is my second bottle of it, and boy, is this amazing. It is so good. I love it so much. I can't get enough of it. Just give it a go. Get a sample from it. From Mecca or Sephora or wherever they sell it. And yeah, just give it a go. Here we have a bunch of like foot masks and sheet masks from Daiso. These are like $2.80 each. What a bargain. Cheaper than the Sephora ones. That's why I got them. But yeah, I love them. Here we have the Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. This is like a mattifying moisturizer, and this is amazing. It like fills in your pores as well. It's perfect before makeup and priming, and I recommend this highly if you're looking for like a mattifying moisturizer as well. Sorry, my phone's on 20%, so I gotta rush. Oh my gosh, I just knocked myself out in the chair. Ow. Here we have the Simple Kind Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizer. This is really good because it's just a light moisturizer. It's not too heavy on the skin, so it's perfect for daytime. And yeah, I love it. This is like my 3rd bottle of it, I'm pretty sure. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This one's for the oily to combination skin. This is really good. Like, I've been putting off buying this for a while, but the girl at Sephora was like, no, you have to try it. It's amazing. So I caved in and I got it. And I'm not disappointed I got it. Here we have the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This stuff makes you feel like a new person. It really does. It smells phenomenal. I love the smell of their ginseng stuff. It smells amazing, and it's so moisturizing. It's perfect for a night cream, which I have right here. This is also the Origins High Potency Nightamins. This is like a renewal cream. It's really good for anti-aging, and it's just a really good night cream. And so I use this at night time and this one during the daytime, and then I kind of alternate my moisturizers, so I use each and single one of them. But yeah, these two together are like a power couple. My skin has honestly been so much clearer since I've been using more high-end skincare for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess when it comes to skincare, the more money you spend on it, I think the better. Like, I haven't discovered a holy grail cleanser that's under like 15 bucks. Like this one here is 28, I think. My favorite one from Dermalogica is about 25. So I haven't found a drugstore one that's amazing yet, but I'm still on the look for it. I really am. But since I've been spending more money on skincare, my skin actually has been a lot clearer. So yeah. Yeah, so that completes it for my $2,000 beauty haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the length of the video, but if you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. These are just some of the products that look good, so I decided to put it in a thumbnail. This is going to be the thumbnail. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.